All right, so y'all wanna know how to really get your hips flexible? Swipe. For this particular series, we're gonna be using an elevated surface about in between your knee and your thigh based on where your starting point is. This is just one variation, but the principles that we're gonna apply of tensioning are what I really want you to pay attention to. Movement number one, you're gonna take your foot, you're gonna put it on the box. You're gonna stomp that elevated box, heel, toe, foot, everything, presses down. From there, as you're stomping as much as you can, begin to pull your knee forward, try to stay tall through your spine, begin to hinge your hips back, continue to stomp that box and pull your knee forward. We're gonna do a 6 count here. Stomping 6, stomping 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do both sides. Boom. Movement number 2, you're gonna turn it around. We're gonna take the top of that foot, we're gonna put it on the box. Once again, the key is tension. I want you to kick that foot down into the box as much as you can. So kick and drive, and then once you've established that kick and drive, the back foot tensioning, then start to lower your front knee down. Kick and drive lower, kick and drive lower. Maybe you add a little contralateral reach, really stretch out those spiral lines. Hold here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch sides. Movement number 3, we're gonna take our shin, put it on the box. From there, I want you to press your foot, your shin, your knee, everything down into the box. Notice the common theme? From there, once we've established that tension, we'll start to bend our back knee, see how low we can go. Don't fold forward just yet. Once you've reached that full depth, then staying long through the crown, you can begin to hinge the hips back and pull the chest forward. Let's hold here for a 12 count the whole time. Driving shin down, knee down, shin down, knee down. That's the key, my friends. We're not just relaxing, we're activating as we increase that range to strengthen it along that way. Do one side, switch over to the other. So that was hip external rotation. For number 4, we're gonna be doing the internal rotation. This time you're gonna take the inside of your thigh, put it on, point that toe out nice and active here. Begin to press the knee in, pulling it down. Shin, calf, foot, everything in, pull down. Once you've created that tension, then you start to lower that knee. See how low you can go? I like to really emphasize the focus on the back heel and maybe switch. You can play around with lifting that knee, lifting that ankle. The whole time something's gotta be pressing down. Keeping that tension, lowering that opposite knee down, down, down. Hold here for about a 10 count. Do both sides. Awesome, 5th movement we're gonna do, you're gonna bring that heel on top of the box. Boom, once again, kicking that heel down, driving it into the box, the ground, pressing and pointing the toe actively back towards your face. You can bring a little slight micro bend to your knee here, because yeah, not locking your knees out matters. And then from there, we're gonna turn our toe in, continuing to dig, turn the toe in and dig, and then turn the toe out, pressing heel down the whole time as we do. You could play around with pressing it forward and in and making circles, but that's more of an ankle instead of hip targeted thing at that point. So keep turning as you dig that heel and play around with getting a little bit more bend of the knee as you dig the heel and turn the toe. When you get to that end of the range of the toe turn, really drive that toe out to either side. Drive that toe out to the other side. Beautiful. Do both sides. That's your 5 easy ways to actively not just increase your flexibility, but strengthen your end range so that you are strong at all areas that you can move within. It's important stuff, my guys.